Hi everyone, I'm Vicki Marie and I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new, I vlog several times a week, and today I am going to show you how to make a really good, very easy kind of cheat casserole that is very high carbs and very bad for you. So if you are watching your carbs or trying to eat healthy, skip this video. But if you have a dish to take to a potluck dinner and you want an idea, stick around. I am trying to cut carbs, as you know. If you have been following me, I do try to eat a low carb diet, at least a complex carbs. I try to cut out most sugar and flour, but I'm still working on that because it's been really bad lately. But I am going to make a casserole. My husband has to take one to a potluck dinner for work, so I usually make a chicken enchilada casserole from scratch. But I discovered kind of a shortcut, and that's what I'm going to show you today. Very easy, very high in carbs, but very yummy. And I got a raving review last time I made it, so I'm going to make it again, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I'm starting with a very big thing of salsa. I'm making a big portion of this because it is for a pretty big meal, so it's a potluck. So first I'm going to just and you can use whatever salsa you like. I do have the microwave going in the background. Sorry about that. But you just put your salsa in there and you cover the bottom. And this is, I think this is like a 15 by, or 13. You can use like a 13 by 11, but I think this is a little bigger than that. It's like a 15 by 17 maybe. So, all right. I just coat the next bottom. I'm going to take a can of cream of mushroom, or a can of cream of chicken soup. I told you this is really bad for you. Got a can of cream of mushroom soup, and you can use low fat. I am not, because this is not something I'm eating anyway, and I want to make this just really good. This is comfort food. This is for a potluck for somebody. And then I've got a 7-ounce can of Ortega green chilies. Drain that juice. And I'm going to put, I don't know if I'm going to put the whole thing in there, maybe about half a can. Just over half a can. Stir that up. And I am going to add just a tad bit of milk. Maybe about a 1/4 cup, not even. Stir that up. Oh, there's Roscoe. All right. Now I've got my dish with the salsa on the bottom, and I'm going to start with a bag of Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. This is a pretty big bag, a 2-pound bag. I probably won't use all of this cheese, but I'm just going to use this to layer. So let me open this up and get it ready. All right, the next thing I'm going to use are these, and you can use whatever brand that you like, but you want to use these are beef taquitos. And this is the Delamex brand I got from Walmart. And there's 56 in here, which I'm not going to use all of these for this dish. Probably about maybe a couple dozen. But okay, so we'll see. I'm going to just see how many fit in this dish. So I'm just throwing this together. But it is the beef taquitos. Now, I've made chicken enchiladas, I think, and shown you guys how I did those. But this is kind of an alternative to that for a casserole. All right, now I'm just going to line these up on the bottom, the taquitos. And my pan, you just have to figure out how you want to line them up, but my pan works this way if I just do it like this. I can fit 2 taquitos next to each other and make 2 rows. Oops. And I'm just gonna fill that up. And I'm pretty generous here. I'm just putting quite a few in there. And I'm going to put a couple in here in the middle of those two because there is a little bit of room here. So I'll just throw a couple in like that. And now I'm going to take my mixture here and I'm just going to put some on here just put a layer of this. Just spoon it on and spread it out. And you know, fall is on its way. Doesn't feel like it right now. August for me is still, we're very much into the summer. Where I'm at, through September, we have what's called an Indian summer. We love it. It's nice and warm. It's a beautiful time of year. So, but this is a great dish. Our Broncos are playing preseason game tonight, so we're going to actually have, I'm making some extra for our dinner tonight as well. All right, so next I'm just going to put, oops, I hit the camera, sorry. I'm just going to go and pour a little bit of salsa on top of this. You can see I'm pretty generous and quite messy cook. But just spread some salsa on there, like so. And then we're just going to sprinkle some cheese. And I'm running behind because I did get a workout in this morning before I got this together. And I've got to get this to my husband's office in about an hour and a half. So I need to get this in the oven. So, okay, now I'm just going to do the exact same thing and just do one more layer. This is what makes it super good, is just layering it, and makes it really good. And it serves more people. I may not make this one quite as dense going across. Nice thing though is this, everything's fully cooked, because these taquitos are fully cooked. When I do this dish from scratch, and I roll my own tortillas, corn tortillas, and I do put, I cook my own ground beef, or I do chicken, and but everything's always cooked by the time you get to this point. So you're really just warming it up. All right, and I did go through quite a bit of those. I almost used that pack. I have just enough left over for just a small little meal that I'm going to make for my husband for the pre-Bronco game tonight, which I will not be eating any of this. You know, I like to cook, but I just cannot eat this stuff right now because I am really trying so hard to lose just a few pounds. And yeah, there we go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put the remaining, the rest of this on top here. I'm just going to spoon it on there. Like so, and I'm going to go ahead and put some more salsa on here. Of course, we'll sprinkle some more cheese because everything is better with lots and lots of cheese, right? And really, you just can't go wrong with this meal. Everybody loves it. Definitely comfort food. All right. I'm just going to slip that in the oven now. I did cover it with aluminum and 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. I did make another pan for us and for my husband. My challenge will be not to eat this. It's really, it's gotten easier for me because what I do is, because I actually have phone call I'll be doing tonight. And so kind of a work schedule, fun, well, it's a combination of a project I'm working on with a really great friend. So, but her and I are also friends. So we have a call every Thursday evening, and my husband is watching the game tonight. So he will be eating this for dinner, and I will make sure that I have something else before he eats, before I have to get this out. So that's how I manage that. If I were hungry and I did not practice my own self-care and eat before I serve this to him, I would be it would be really, really hard. But nope, that's how I handle it, so it's not a problem. I did eat a little bit of the cheese. Of course, I tasted a couple little spoonfuls of cheese. That's all I had today while I was making this, so that's a win. All right, guys, I'll show you what it looks like when I pull it out of the oven. There it is, right out of the oven. It smells so good. I got to get this thing out of this house. Here we are, waiting for Daddy to come get the casserole. What do you think, Roscoe? Roscoe, are you excited? You're excited, aren't you? Yes, you are. He's just watching. Thanks, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great week. And if you are new to my channel, be sure and subscribe. And if you like my video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up and just stick around. And I will see you on the next video, which is going to be tomorrow. Take care. Bye.